Your body knows what feels good and right for you. The pleasure you feel when you succumb to it. Just allow it to happen. And I bet you can feel how your body just naturally just starts responding to my voice, my words, with shivers and little sparks of arousal just surging through your body and mind. Hi, it's Jacqueline Powers. Before we start, a quick note. This video mentions my Patreon and downloads collection. Support and exclusive benefits are in the links below. Thank you. Welcome to the Jacqueline Powers Hypnosis channel. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss out on my latest uploads. Only safe for work content is here, but for more intense versions, check the description. Now relax and let the session begin. To a world of hypnotic pleasure, where my words will play with your mind like an instrument, play with your body, the pleasure centers all deep inside of you, and soon you'll succumb to this voice. You'll surrender to the words of mine. Your body and mind just an instrument in my hands. An instrument that I control, that I play. I do love to play with your pleasure, and you want it. You want to experience the power of my control over you when you give in to me again. It's why you come back to me. You just had to return again. Just wanted to listen to more of my lovely, wonderful voice, right? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's even quite natural to want that once you heard it. Or is this maybe your very first time listening to it? Well, then you are in for an experience either way. It doesn't matter if you're already used to my words, to my voice, and following so naturally and automatically, or if you only just recently discovered my content and were curious to look into it. Everyone is welcome under my deep influence. That's just gonna be wrapped around you. No worries. You don't need to do anything but keep listening to my voice and words. And I know you wanted this, otherwise you wouldn't be listening right now. Just so good to let it happen. Just feel how my words, my voice, wrap around you more and more. So natural to just want to keep listening to my voice, my words, as they just slowly but surely gonna drop and sink you deeper and deeper into such a profound state of deep relaxation with me. Just so perfectly at ease with everything while you listen to my words. My words just feeling like the best thing you could be listening to right now. Each and every word just gonna give that suggestion more and more power. There's nothing you can do against it. You're just gonna helplessly enjoy my words, my voice, more and more, as I'm gonna keep talking in this soft, soothing, yet demanding, guiding voice that you just helplessly gonna enjoy. Simply more and more. You've never felt anything so easy as you just keep listening to it. You really don't need to do anything at all. Just keep listening. Just keep following my voice, my words deeper and deeper into such a wonderful, deep state of relaxation. A state where your mind just opens itself more and more to my words, unable to do anything against it. It just happens, and it's just natural as you just inhale and exhale without needing to think. Just like that. As you keep listening to my voice, my words, just like that, your mind will open up to me, my voice, my words, and the suggestions they're going to give you so easily and effortless. Each and every word is just gonna make you feel as if you're sinking deeper and deeper into this deep, relaxing, mindless bliss of my words, voice, and suggestions, just letting it all so naturally mix together in that eager, open, relaxed mind of yours. It's just as natural and as easy as breathing. Just breathing in, listening to my words, breathing out, accepting them all the way deep inside of you. And again, just breathing in, listening to my words, breathing out, and accepting them. See how easy this is? It's just so very natural. You just gotta breathe in and out. So wonderfully easy. And just like that, your mind already started opening to me and my words, accepting the words about how to breathe and to breathe for me, doing so well. See, it's just like I said. You don't have to do anything but listen. The rest just happens all on its own. No need to do anything. Just relax. Just sink. Just drop. Just so dreamy, drifty, sleepy. Can't help but need to follow my words deeper and deeper. Just following my words deeper and deeper down into this deep, wonderful state of just following my words. No need to do anything but breathe in, listen to my voice, and breathe out, accepting my words. Deeper and deeper you sink into this wonderful, deep, relaxed state. Can't help but follow my words down deeper and deeper into that deep, wonderful, relaxed state that you can always so easily reach with my words. So wonderfully deep with my words, my voice, already just sinking, just drifting, just dreaming, just imagining what my words, my voice is telling you. So easy, so simple, just happening. Your body knows what feels good and right for you. The pleasure you feel when you succumb to it. Just allow it to happen. And I bet you can feel how your body just naturally just starts responding to my voice, my words, with shivers and little sparks of arousal just surging through your body and mind. That's right. My voice just feels so good, so deep, so pleasurable to you. Can't help but start to feel more and more aroused the longer you're listening. After all, that's why you decided to listen to this video. You were just a little intrigued by the title of it, weren't you? EdgeDumb. Wondering just how dumb I can make you. How much I could stop those silly thoughts of yours. How easy it would be for me to just render you down into a helpless, dumb little toy. Wondering how it would feel when you're nothing but a dumbed down toy, obeying my words. Well, you're gonna find out pretty sure, as your arousal from hearing those things has risen quite a bit. And as you keep listening to my voice and my words, that arousal's gonna rise further and further. You can't help but feel your body twitch and pulse to my words. My voice talking to you. So aroused by the anticipation, what might happen to you here. The power of that is just bringing the arousal higher and higher, so naturally. And as before, no need to do anything at all. It just happens to you, just as everything just happens. That's right. Everything just happens as my voice, my words describe to you deeper and deeper into this. Just following my voice further and further down. So excited to hear more and more of my words. Your arousal rising and rising. And you could slowly but surely feel the desire build. From here on, that desire will just build further and further until you can't help yourself anymore. You just gotta play with yourself. There's nothing you need to do. That point will just come. And as you keep listening, it's just so easy, too effortless, to just listen and feel yourself become hornier and hornier. Hornier and hornier the more you listen to my wonderful deep words. Each word can just go a bit deeper into you than the word before, and just like that, you simply grow deeper, hornier, and more aroused by what's going to happen to you. You already start to feel your mind become foggier and foggier from all the pleasure. You just keep listening. You just keep following. Doing so good. Doing so well for me. And you want that, don't you? Doing so good. Doing so well for me. It feels oh so very good every time that you please me. And to please me, you gotta do nothing at all. All you gotta do is just keep listening. Keep following my words, my voice, deeper and deeper down, becoming so wanting, just So aroused already? Desire growing and growing? I bet you can already feel it. I bet it already becomes so difficult not to just give in and touch. Oh, so enjoyable. Can't help but listen further, deeper, more following. So easy, so effortless. You can feel we are slowly reaching the point of no return, of where you soon just have to touch yourself. You're gonna start touching very, very soon. We both know you will. We both know. You can't help it. We both know giving into it finally just feels so very good. That's right. Go ahead. It's enough you've proven just how strong-minded you can be. Now you can just enjoy the pleasure. Doesn't this feel so much better? Next time you will make sure you're already way quicker, because now you can just feel how good it feels. Listening to my words, the sound of them falling deeper, growing more and more horny, just feels so good. To the sound of my voice, it feels so very present in your mind at all times. Just loving the sound of my voice so easily, so effortlessly, to each and every one of my words. You can feel how your mind just becomes so filled with thick fog of pleasure and arousal. Everything inside your mind slowly but surely gets wrapped into that pink, pleasurable fog. That pink, pleasurable fog wrapped around you further and further, feeling your thoughts that wanted to form, just having troubles even to just stay inside that deep mind of yours. The fog just already so thick and just becomes thicker and thicker. That fog becomes so wonderfully thick. You can't help but enjoy that feeling of it. After all, my words are telling you to just let everything be lost in that fog. There's no need to think anything when all you really have to do is follow my voice anyways. Feels so right, so natural to keep feeling your thoughts just scatter further and further. So hard and impossible to piece them all back together. Some thoughts just somehow slipped from your mind. You can't find them anyways. But how would you be able to tell that they actually did? How would you know of thoughts that seem no longer important enough to notice how they just keep slipping away? Everything is just slipping further and further away from you, unable to help it. Just enjoy yourself to the sound of my wonderful voice. The pleasure, the arousal, they just rise and rise, and with it the fog just becomes thicker and thicker. There's no way you can still think much at all already anymore. If you would try to speak right now, all that would come out probably was a big, stupid, wondering what wondering what even to think about as you try to think of something at all, and all your mind can do is form a big, dumb That's right. Your head is just so empty for me, and isn't that just so good, so arousing? How with all this pleasure you feel, it just becomes oh so very hard, and even harder for you to even form thoughts at all. Just oh so impossible to still form even one clear thought, Rendered quite helpless. Rendered quite thoughtless. Just following my words, my voice, deeper and deeper, feeling oh so very good. Feeling so full of pleasure, so full of my words. Each and every word just causing more and more arousal as the fog thickens. It's just so good to feel your thoughts become impossible to be formed at all. Just enjoying the sensations of hardly even noticing what is happening by now. Everything just covered in a deep haze of pleasure and arousal. Everywhere inside your mind can't help but let my words increase this haze further and further, as all you want to do is follow. The more you follow my words, the more pleasurable it becomes. The more all your thoughts are just simply and totally blocked from forming. There's no way around what my words describe. It just happens as you breathe in my words and breathe out, accepting them deeper, feeling oh so very deep and aroused. The further and further this goes, the longer and longer you just keep listening. You just keep following, feeling the pleasure rise and rise. But we might soon reach a point where you would just release it. Let me tell you, you're already too dumb to. How does it even start? Realizing now that you really don't know now, do you? Realizing now that you don't really know now, do you? You can't really tell me now, can't you? You poor thing. Well, it seems like you have no choice. There's just no way for you of getting out of this early and easy. You're gonna lose your way of thinking, just simply, completely, and totally, until I might choose to awaken you at some point later. But for now, my pet, just letting your mouth hang open. That's right, just looking so dumb, as not a single thought forms. Just no more thoughts forming. Just staring helplessly ahead. Just feeling your mind absorbing. Feels so good. Just absorb my words further and further into your open, eager mind. To feel yourself pulse and throb through that thick fog of pleasure that is everywhere around you. So hard to still notice what is even happening at all still. What are you doing? Why are you doing it? all thoughts you can't form at all anymore. And you notice it all doesn't matter to you anymore. It's so good to just sink further and further into all these deep, wonderful sensations. Just letting the fog thicken with more pleasure and the pleasure you experience. It's so easy to just let the pleasure build and build and just not notice what happens at all. Just the pleasure, just my words, just my voice. Can't help but moan slightly even as you keep feeling more and more pleasure. So easy to not think, but to moan instead. And to feel a little moan building inside each thought. Can't help but obey that suggestion because you don't think about anything anymore. You just breathe in my voice and breathe out, accepting my words. That's right. And now you're reduced to just a dumb, horny toy for me. Look at you, looking all confused, yet empty, and unable to form a single thought anymore. But I can sense and see all your arousal you have built for me, and that pleases me very much. You're such a good little dumb, mindless toy right now for me. So lovely to look at. Can't help but grow more aroused from my words. My words are arousal. My words are pleasure. And you just soak up the pleasure now like a sponge. Just more pleasure. More dumb. More reduced to your ability to think. Oh, should I start using easier words for you? Words a dumb little toy like you is still able to understand when I say them, I guess. I need to think of very, very easy words now, don't I? I wonder what is even processed really by you still at all by this point. That's right. Just edging yourself so dumb for me feels just so mind-breakingly good. Can't help but feel that cute, adorable mind of yours start to get tingling little rips. This is so much pleasure, so much intense feelings, so much arousal just building and building. And just on this very dumb arousal level of it, I'm gonna send you off now. You can't do anything, you're just too dumb, horny, needy right now. You can't form a single coherent thought anymore for at least 10 minutes. Then it's all just gonna automatically come back to you. The thick fog will just start to float away and lift in 10 minutes from now. But until then, you're just so dumb, so horny, so needy for my words. EdgeDumb, mindless, empty, vacant, dripping and pulsing with all the arousal you feel. Feels so good to just try to think and fail so hard by how thick that fog is. In 10 minutes from now, you will feel that fog will lift all by itself, slowly but surely, and you will be able to think again, just as you were before, realizing how easy and effortless I took your thoughts from you, how mindless you felt for a while, being like this, and just from listening to my words, remembering later just how helpless I rendered you with just my words and following them. Remembering will cause arousal and happy, content feeling of just how much you are now able to let go. You did so well for me. I am so proud of how much you let go for me. So good.